Welcome aboard to another episode of Lowdown, where we bring you all the latest on arts and music around Akron.
That's right. This week our team was out about on the street, dancing around and checking out bands in classic Lowdown fashion. So get your popcorn ready.
Hey everyone, I'm Colin Valencic.
And I'm Jenna Remolt. Let's not waste any time getting to our first package. Colin, why don't you tell our viewers what we have up first?
Yeah, first up today is something called the Smart Studio, a community workshop where studio owner Jennifer Davis teaches classes and tries to provide enrichment for the community.
Let's see what it's all about from Jennifer herself.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Davis. I'm a visual arts educator and owner of Smart Studio. At Smart Studio, I offer art enrichment workshops. I offer classes here at the studio for homeschoolers. I have classes here for adults. I also am able to offer, and I'm fortunate to offer, opportunities in our community at places such as the Akron Art Museum and Summit Art Space during events such as Port Drucker. So there's many different out in the community events that I've been able to and fortunate to facilitate, not only just here in the studio but within the community as well. My goal is to be able to meet students on their level, to be able to offer student-centered curriculum and projects that they're able to further their skills in art, maybe extend their learning in something that they learned in their traditional classroom that day, but also to be able to help students make that connection between art making and their creative self. It's always nice to be able to feel that connection in your art making, whether it's your interest in sports or your interest in food or cats or dogs or music. It's always nice to see that connection. The group of students that I have today, we are working on clay buttons that the students are adding texture to the surface, and we're also adding surface decoration with colorful glazes. Places such as Smart Studio and other places that are offering enrichment in the arts are beneficial for Akron because so many students, as we know, in traditional classroom settings, sometimes the arts, unfortunately, are the first to be cut from programs. And with the studio, I think that for the community, it's a place where it's not only a place that you learn about art and you learn techniques and you learn skills, but it's also a collaboration. I have students that come from many different areas in our community, and it's a way to connect, serve as a way to express yourself. And isn't that what is so beneficial to every aspect of our life? If you can have find success in your art making, then that also benefits your life as a whole.
Art is so important for children to get involved with. It opens up those creative minds.
Yeah, maybe one day they can help you with those rock paintings from last episode.
Is that sarcasm?
Yes. Anyhow, Lowdown is moving and grooving, and we don't plan on slowing down, so I hope you're ready for the ride. Jenna, what do we have next?
Well, here in Akron we have tons of great shops to check out, including the Peanut Shoppe, where our own Janira Brooks got to visit.
I've actually been there once. I'm nuts about it.
Colin, we talked about that joke. Okay, it's overplayed and we're not doing it.
I don't know what you're talking about, Jenna. You're nuts.
Okay, forget about it. Let's just see what this Peanut Shoppe is all about.
My name is Marge Klein, and the business here is called the Peanut Shoppe, and it was started in 1932, and it was originally a planter's peanut shop, and they had hundreds of them all over the country. And then the store was known for fresh roasting the peanuts in the shell in their old roasters, and the pipe would run out the front of the store, and you could smell them roasting for blocks away. And then when shoppers came downtown, everything was downtown retail, everything, and they would always smell the peanuts, and that was a very good selling item. We have been here for 14 years on this side of the street. They originally were going to redo the block where we were next to the Civic Theater, and that project fell through. But at least we're still here, and we're across from Lock 3, and that gives us a lot of business during the summertime with all the concerts, and the Civic Theater when they have events also. The Mr. Peanut costume that we have back in the day, like 30s, 40s, and 50s, the high school boys who worked here had to wear that costume outside and pass out samples. And we still use the costume for the parades, and we have a young gentleman that wears it in the parade. We also give the Akron Youth students 10% discount on anything that they buy. All these faces are people who, some of them are their pictures when they were in high school and they worked downtown here, or their favorite customers that's been coming in here forever and came in when they were young. And so we just kind of showcase all of them.
That's nuts. What a variety of flavored nuts. Peanuts, almonds, cashews. I love it all.
You're not going to stop, are you?
Wasn't planning on it, but we gotta stop right now. We'll be right back after this break.
We are so happy to be back with you, and you know what? I think it's about time we see what Jack has for us this week in the world of music.
Yeah, I can agree with you on that. But here's something I'm not happy about. Last episode's music reviews from Jack.
What? Why?
Because he didn't like Future's new album. What is he, nuts?
Wow, okay. I can't blame anyone but myself for that one.
No, you can't. What do you got for us this week, Jack?
Hello everyone, Jack Stern here. Today we're going to break from the format of reviewing the latest singles to take a look at some of the classics today. In honor of the death of Biggie Smalls, aka the notorious B.I.G., I'm going to take us into a look at some of the progression of East Coast hip-hop and some of the most important releases to come out of the Beast Coast during the 90s. East Coast hip-hop has largely been defined by a focus on lyricism and reflecting the harsh realities of New York City poverty. Groups like De La Soul stood out from the norms of the late 80s thanks to their upbeat and really unique personalities. With their debut record 3 Feet High and Rising, De La Soul brought their own brand of playful production as they rapped against the mold of gangster rappers that were emerging from the West Coast scene. Everything down to their mode of dress and their free-spirit attitude clashed with the street attitude of many rappers of the time. Then you have a Tribe Called Quest, who managed to set many of the technical standards that most rappers and producers look for today. Their landmark sophomore LP, The Low End Theory, provided a sound that was heavy in bass and full of hints of funk and jazz. Rappers Q-Tip and Phife Dawg tackled the perils of street life by encouraging more positive messages that promised unity in a time of strife. At the same time, many other rappers from the East Coast scene were creating music that took a much grittier look into the poverty that was plaguing pivotal areas of New York City. Nas emerged on the scene with his debut album, Illmatic, an album that we regarded as a classic almost immediately after its release. Featuring production from pivotal producers such as DJ Premier and Pete Rock, this album provided a very honest and bare portrayal of life in the projects of Queensbridge. The Wu-Tang Clan also came onto the scene, creating a new brand of hardcore hip-hop that would spawn countless clones. Their debut album, Enter the Wu-Tang 36 Chambers, featured the group looking completely savage in blank ski masks on the cover. The crew bought the ruckus over rough, lo-fi beats and samurai movie samples as they were relentless in their depiction of the crime-ridden New York City streets. However, it was the notorious B.I.G. who emerged as the true king of New York. His music provided a look into the gangster lifestyle that showed the struggles of breaking out of a life of crime that was just as glamorous as it was deadly. After paving the way for commercial success for other iconic New York rappers, Biggie's influence is still felt 20 years after his untimely death. That's about all I have time for today. For more of the scoop on hip-hop and other music, keep yourselves tuned in to Lowdown.
All right, Jack, thank you, as always.
You know, it's about time we start reviewing some local bands.
You know what? I agree with you. Maybe something like this next band, Heart Attack Man.
Yeah, they had their record release show recently, and Lowdown got to sit down with a member of the band. So let's roll the package.
My name's Eric, and I play guitar and vocals in Heart Attack Man. Originally started as a solo project of mine, and I just wrote some songs and recorded them myself, and then formed a full band out of it, and just kind of snowballed from there. Sort of a main experience I carried over from other bands was that with this band, I wasn't in any rush to really do anything. I just have been kind of wanting to go about it at my own pace, like not feeling like I need to do something because we've been a band for this long or whatever. Like, just it's really being in other bands has given me patience with this band and everything. Basically, I wrote all the songs. I mean, all of them at this point are around like 3 years old, and I wrote them, recorded some really rough demos of them, would send them to Adam, and it was just like basic skeleton of the song, and then he and I would he would put his own touch on drums and everything, and we just got them all ready and rehearsed them for a long time, and then just booked studio time and everything. All of them had been written for a while before we'd even recorded, but our song "Surrounded by Morons" I wrote like a couple days before we left, so that was like the only exception. Right now, we're just going to be touring off for a record as much as we can, and eventually, really just touring and releasing more music. I've already started writing a ton of new music, so just getting the current music out there and writing more in the future.
This season has been filled with great bands, and that one was no different.
Yeah, here on Lowdown, we love supporting local acts.
You know what else we love doing?
What's that?
Taking breaks. It's what we're best at. We'll be right back. And the good times keep rolling on Lowdown, and we have a fun one for you next.
Yeah, our team spent the past few days on campus testing UA students' lyrical knowledge in a round of Finish the Lyrics. Let's see how they did.
Colin, where did you get that popcorn?
Oh, I had our cameraman, Eddie, make some up during the last segment. Thanks, Eddie.
Yeah, whatever.
What is happening right now?
Hey everyone, my name is Janera Brooks, and we are here in the Student Union to test people's knowledge of current music. So, let's go. So what's your name?
My name is Cameron, aka DJ King Symbol on WZIP, 7 to 10 on Fridays, 4 to 7 Saturdays. You know.
Okay. Could you tell us what your name is?
Logan. I'm Johnny.
My name's Veer.
Hi, I'm Hannah. So could you tell us your name?
Tyrese. Matt Hogan.
So we're going to start off with a very easy one, okay? Are you ready? Raindrops.
Drop tops.
It's one piece of candy. Raindrops.
Drop top.
Raindrops.
Drop top.
Last night took a L.
But tonight I bounce back.
But today I bounce back.
I hate you. I love you.
I hate that I love you.
I hate that I love you.
I don't know.
Cause baby, now we got bad blood.
Oh, nope.
And now we got bad trust or love or something.
You know it used to be bad. Mad love. You know it used to be mad love.
Oh, you got it. Hello, it's me.
I've been wondering after all these years you lied to me.
It's like I've been wondering.
Hello, it's me.
You're looking for.
Oh,
You're thinking of
that one song.
Lionel Richie. That's okay. That counts.
No, I don't know. It's a
All my friends are heathens. Take it slow.
First of all, if all your friends are heathens, you need to get some new friends, but I don't know the lyrics.
Rush Cheek.
No, it's 21 Pilots. All my friends are heathens. Wait for them to ask you who you know.
That girl is a real crowd pleaser. That girl is a real crowd pleaser. I don't know the next. Small world, but a small what? Small geezer or something?
That's Black Beatles.
I'm in love with the shape of you. Isn't that Ed Sheeran? Oh, I haven't listened to his new album.
I'm in love with the shape of you too.
Yo, I don't know that one.
Hey, tell your friends it was nice to meet them, but I never want to see them again.
Right? No?
So close.
So close?
I'm not sure what to do with my hands right now.
Okay, just put them down. All right. Okay, so the next one. Let's get down to business.
To defeat the Huns.
You got it. Is this real life? Is this just fantasy?
Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality.
Well, as you guys see, everyone had fun because we brought them with some candy. My name is Janera Brooks. See you next time on Lowdown.
Okay, not bad, not bad. Colin, what did you think?
All I got out of that is that sometimes lyrics don't mean anything.
Are you serious?
Yeah, if you could tell me that raindrop, drop top actually means something meaningful, we can have an argument about this.
All right, you got me there.
Just a thought.
Yeah, whatever.
Hey Jenna, have you caught on to any of my hints throughout the show?
No, what are you talking about?
Earlier I said moving and grooving. That can only mean one thing.
What, that we're about to play a video game, Dance Central?
Yeah, correct. Check out what kind of moves the Lowdown team's got.
Hey guys, I'm Rob from Lowdown, and I'm here along with Colin and Jenna, and we're here for a special edition of a dance battle.
I see. I thought this was a party! Let's dance!
Y'all remind me of Mo's last shorty. All talk, no action.
Flash forward's gonna make you wish you could go back in time.
This is how we do it.
Yeah, Flash Forward taking on all challenges. High Def is shutting it down.
It's Friday night and I feel alright. The party's
Left player,
on the
you
west
all
side.
good?
So I reach for my 40 and I turn it up. Designated driver, take the keys to my truck. Hit the shop cause I'm faded. Honey's in the streets, say money, yo, we made it. It feels so good in my hood tonight. The summertime skirts and the guys ain't canine. All the
Right player, front and center.
You gotta get your groove on before you go get paid. So tip up your cup and throw your hands up and let me hear the party say, I'm kind of
Perform any of the moves in the squares to earn more points.
South Central does it like nobody does. This is how we do it. To all my neighbors, you got much flavor. This is how we do it. Let's flip the track, bring the old school back. This is 94. Montel make no money and life show us slow. And all they said was 6'8" he stood. And people thought,
Go back in time.
She's the queen, I'm the ace. And you're about to get straight flushed.
Mississippi putting it down. I'm the hottest round. I told y'all mother, y'all can't stop me now.
That's where the flash forward confidence comes from.
And if you want me, then come on get me now. Is you with me now? Then biggie bounce. I know you dig the way I switch my style. People sing around.
Right there, come on up.
Now people jump around. Get your freak on. 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 Get your freak on.
Flash forward's gonna be tough to catch. Yo, pick any move. Try to get as many as you can.
Timberland been hot since 20 years ago. What the dealio? Now what the drillio? If you wanna battle me, then let me know. Got the feeling, son. Let me throw you some. People, here I come. That's what me when I'm done. We got the radio shook like we got a gun. Get your freak on. 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 Get your freak on.
Oh, your boy, it's coming back right now.
Flash forward, bringing it. The ninjas are looking unstoppable. Left player, front and center. Lush crew is out in front. Right player, show us your moves.
Here we go. Wait, oh no, it's time.
Try to do as many of these moves as you can. Show some love for the ninjas, y'all.
I won! Right there! It was only by 5,000.
I always knew I was the best dancer on the team.
Are you kidding me? Did you see my feet out there? I was cutting a rug.
I saw both your left feet, yes,
Okay, that was rude.
and true.
Okay, but
Hey, that's all we have time for this episode, but be sure to follow us on Twitter and Snapchat at CTV Lowdown, and like us on Facebook as well as our YouTube channel. I'm Colin Valencic.
And I'm Jenna Remote, and that was indeed the Lowdown.
This program was produced by ZTV at the University of Akron. To find out how you can make Emmy-winning media, visit the UA School of Communication online. ZTV. Make media. Make a difference.